ورتل القرآن ترتيلا.
Assalamu alaikum. In this lesson, we will be covering Mad Arid Li-Sukoon. Our learning objectives are: number one, to be able to define Mad Arid Li-Sukoon. Number two, to know the conditions of Mad Arid Li-Sukoon. Number three, to be able to identify Mad Arid Li-Sukoon in the Quran. And finally, to be able to apply Mad Arid Li-Sukoon in the Quran. As we have covered previously, Mad Fari'i consists of two branches, Mad due to a Hamza and Mad due to a Sukoon. Mad due to a Hamza consists of three types of Mad: Mad Sila Kubra, Mad Jaiz Munfasil, and Mad Wajib Muttasil. Mad due to a Sukoon consists of two other branches, temporary Sukoon and permanent Sukoon. The temporary Sukoon consists of two types, Mad Arid Sukoon and Mad Leen, and the permanent Sukoon consists of Mad Lazim. The definition of Mad Arid Sukoon: Arid means temporary, Sukoon means with Sukoon. What are the conditions? Number one, it occurs when a huroof mad letter is followed by one other letter at the end of a verse and when we are stopping. Number two, we stretch the mad for 2, 4 or 6 counts. For example, Khalidun, Al-Fasiqeen. As we have mentioned previously, huroof and mad letters are 3, alif, waw and ya. Remember, the huroof mad letter has to be the second last letter. For example, from alif madda, waqudun nar. So alif madda is followed by the letter ra, where we will put a temporary sukoon. For example, of waw madda, khalidun. So waw madda is followed by a noon, where we will put a temporary sukoon. An example of ya madda, al-hakim, where ya madda is followed by the letter mim, where we will put a temporary sukoon. So let's look at an example from the Quran. So we have this ayah: وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ وَمَا أُنزِلَ مِن قَبْلِكَ وَبِالْآخِرَةِ هُمْ يُوقِنُونَ. As you can see at the end, we have the word yuqinun, where there is a waw madda followed by the letter noon, where we will put a temporary sukoon. Also, if we are short of breath, then we can also put a temporary sukoon on the word وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ. So on the waw madda, which is followed by the letter noon, we can put a temporary sukoon. So what have we learned in this lesson? We are able to define Mad Arid Sukoon. We know the conditions of Mad Arid Sukoon. We are able to identify Mad Arid Sukoon in the Quran. And finally, we are able to apply the Mad Arid Sukoon in the Quran. Hope you have benefited from this lesson. Keep seeking knowledge. Ma'as salama.